Good. Should be there in just a second though. Oh, I jumped the gun.
Well, you tried to join the one that was on the screen.
He got excited, paid a price.
Gusty. Normal. Difficult pins.
Yes, you don't want to be getting excited tonight with difficult pins.
Championship tees. All right.
We haven't played this one for a long time, and I think it's because every time we've tried, it's had those black faces, and we've gone, no, let's pick something else. See how it goes.
So did you discover it was Dynamic Sky through trial and error, or did you read something on a forum somewhere?
No, I just thought I'll just try the things that might make a difference, and that was the first thing I tried, and it made a difference.
Great.
What's interesting is how my Dynamic Sky was already enabled.
Oh, could this be a disgrace?
Almost a disgrace.
Oh!
Yeah, my Dynamic Sky was already enabled. We must have done that for another game that we'd played at some
mine
time.
mine was disabled for whatever reason, that's all I thought maybe all would be like that.
That's how you play the whole Dave.
Yeah, that's a proper shot.
With skill. Getting some backhanded compliments here.
I still think it's too far out though, into a headwind.
Alright, well, I'm just going to make sure there's nothing untoward. Well, in terms of, this isn't one of these courses with out of bounds all over the place.
Well, those houses on the right, I wouldn't be surprised if there's stakes near their front yards.
Well,
Can't see them off the tee, but they could be there.
And probably the ones on the left as well. Although, it looks like you could play from their backyards.
Well, I couldn't see white stakes, but most golf courses do that with good reason.
Good shot, Andy.
All right. Well, since I definitely can't get there, I might as well leave myself a nice distance out. So I want to hit it that far.
So yeah, if you make it to this green, you could end up with a 30-yard putt.
I wanted to leave myself about 100 yards out.
$122. That should be reasonable.
Close enough.
Oh yeah, it is. Doesn't seem too strong, the breezy.
I think we've got the lower end of variable. Oh no, it goes up to 15.
Yeah, that's 15 to 6.
Yeah. It's our range. Dave's gone for the. You know what? You could have got on that green, Dave.
I didn't want to. There'd be a massive putt.
A super massive busted putt.
Oh.
Yeah, quite possibly. I'm glad it ended up where it did.
Where do I go? Where do I go? 271. I'll do, as long as I don't go. Oh, that's it's a strange material.
It is. It's baked clay of some sort. What's going to happen if I hit the 122? It's not going to work. Hmm.
Okay.
That could be good.
Oh,
Yes.
in.
Oh,
Oh, man.
Oh,
it was close. I thought that was in.
That was almost the perfect start.
It was.
I don't know if I want to play this full. I don't know if I want to pitch it either. Super flop.
I don't think so.
I agree. I think it's a pitch. I don't think it's going to work too well though.
In off the right shoulder.
I'm actually pretty happy with that.
At the tweet. Right. A little bit of right to left, not much.
Nice putt.
Yeah, good effort. Ah, too hard.
Okay. Not. It's not going to move it.
That's good.
Yep.
We almost were two in front of both of us, Andy.
Almost indeed. Right. Oh, this is an interesting hole.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Dave's in trouble.
Interlopers. Zed's been out driving with Harvey. I'm convinced he's going to get his license.
Ah,
He's almost 20 years old and he doesn't have it. It's just terrible.
good. All right. 490, 191. 191. 191. Should be okay. It is.
Very good. No.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, you lucky, lucky
Oh, hang
boy.
on. In the hazard.
I'm sure it'll be a free drop.
And it's saying, yeah, okay, yeah, as it lies. Thank Christ.
I didn't
Visual.
use the first cut.
Yeah,
That's bordering on the D word, Dave.
I agree.
Oh.
Okay. $63 up 4. Oh, it didn't go anywhere.
Andy will give you a hand.
Yeah, if you watch carefully, Dave, you'll see me taking a very strange putting line. It's called putting off the green.
Uh, right. Okay. 3% pedals.
Yeah, good shot.
Great shot. All right, let's see whether I can rattle this one in. 3, 2, 5. A little bit of left to right.
It was a very little bit.
Yeah. Well done. There was just that hair of left to right.
Yes, I appreciate your help there, Andy.
That's all right, Dave. No, I'm hoping this is straight. I think it's straight. It was. Okay. Oh, that wasn't a bad length. 28 feet.
Shit.
Oh dear. Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
As soon as it left the club, I knew I was gone.
Oh, we've had water on 2 holes now.
Hmm.
There's 3.
No.
Think you
Well, that's a little bit.
That could be in trouble too. Oh,
Oh, Dave, what's going on?
Jesus
He's gone for
Christ.
the double disgrace.
No, I don't think we could call it the double disgrace, but of course, sort of more complete expression might be a total
Oh,
disgrace.
shot, Dave.
That's a great shot.
Tried to get.
Very nicely saved. Yeah, that could have been a very ugly score. That.
Yeah. Almost a fancy par.
I think I preferred my last putt.
Okay, right. That's a bit. You know, I nearly sort of said to myself, it would be bloody typical if I drop a shot here and after what I've witnessed, so this is not a good. Oh, come on, come on. All right, that's a bit right to left. Right, we'll go there. Ah, that slack.
Mm.
Oh, Lord.
It thought about sliding under, didn't
It
it?
did, but I couldn't hit it much harder or take it much further out. I was very, very lucky.
Okay.
Well, I don't feel as bad as I could have.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was an absolute beauty, Dave, that shot.
It was a peach.
Oh, this is interesting.
It seems to be slowly dialing up the difficulty as we go.
Yeah.
I see a gentle draw on that, though.
You did, but whether it's helped or not, I don't know. Stop.
Helped
Ooh.
perfect. Very nice.
Living on the edge here, Dave.
I am. Oh no, this green. It's got a big pond in front of it.
Oh, big pond, right?
Well, it looks like it's a pond. I don't think that's a bunker.
Uh,
Shortcut. Nice.
Lovely. That tree was terrifying me. So,
And he just said, what tree?
yeah, exactly.
I don't want you to be terrified when you play the game, Dave.
You're right.
Yeah.
It should be enjoyable, not stressful.
Really, you've picked the wrong sport, bud. No. I went full super hook and I still didn't get it round enough. I think I must have pushed it. Yeah. Oh, crap. Oh, this is so close. Is it enough? I think so. I.
It's okay.
Commercial, but I didn't want to mess with that water.
No.
It's a good wogger.
How long do you think you've been playing without the dynamic sky enabled, Dave?
Oh, I have no idea, Andy. It was just that way, so I guess it's been that way for a long time. What's the difference?
Well, surely dynamic sky just means that if you set the time
Oh!
again, if you
Really?
set, if
3
you set-
times? Yeah. Oh, okay. Weather. The time of day will change what it looks like. Got it.
yeah. So if you'd have chosen 1800, it would have been obviously the sun wouldn't have been as high,
Yeah.
and so on and so forth. But the real time weather one takes it a step further, I believe. So you can put in, if you'd have put in real time weather where I live,
Yeah.
right, it would have shown you, actually, it would have been quite good. It showed blustery showers and very gusty winds.
Well, are you saying that based on location, you could have different weather in the game to us?
I believe so, yeah. Well, the thing to do as a test at the end of this, Dave, is to quickly set up a thing for Durham, England, and then you'll be able to see the kind of weather that I'm experiencing at the moment. The same with Melbourne.
I'll be able to
Right.
see. I'll be able to see the golfer's breath.
Mm. I don't like 149.
There's clearly a lot of water on this course.
Oh, everyone's pushing their luck.
Well, that would have been better if it had been straighter.
Boy.
80 feet.
This is pushing the limits.
I might have been better taking a chance with a shorter club and almost going in the water like you guys. This is kind of nasty.
Well, you really had no choice coming out of the rough where you were.
Oh, I had. It was a 3-wood out of the rough or a 2 hybrid, and the 2 hybrid goes low. I'm almost certain would have gone in the water.
Oh, you'll probably get a par, Dave.
Well, I'm going to try. Here we go.
could go in.
No. He said par, Dave, not birdie.
I'm happy with the putt.
What a great putt. Was that fully drawn?
No, it was a fraction under full. I knew
Oh,
it had
really?
Yeah.
How do you guys hit it so far? Exactly. Ironically, that was today's Wordle word, brute.
Was it?
Yes.
Did you get it in one?
No, I didn't get it in one.
Andy would have.
Come on. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Maybe. Well, you're not lying down in this game, Dave. You're really throwing the boundaries of.
Well, I'm pushing my luck. I've had 3 shots that could have gone in the water.
Yeah.
I could easily be 3 over at this point. Or more.
But none of them did, and you're taking advantage of it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, another one with water in play.
I think that might be a theme tonight. Cleared the water nicely.
Ah.
All right, 154.
That's all right. First cut. Live that.
Yeah, who takes the tiger line here?
I don't know if there's any real advantage with it.
Mm. 15 yards. That's pretty much the tiger line. Perfect, Andy.
Stay in the fairway. Oh, that didn't deserve to go.
That was harsh. But look how close you are. And it's first cut. So.
Dave's got a plan.
Is he going to do?
Well, I hope that's not his line. Or that.
That is my line. You'll see the method in this madness.
As long as you don't dump it in the water, we'll. Okay.
I didn't save any ground. Further back. But it's still only first cut.
Well, you're only 128 yards away, so in a sense, you took the water out of play.
Mm.
So it was a safe shot, as it turned out. I was just hoping you'd remember to change club. Can you imagine you worked everything out?
I did hit the driver, but I chopped it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh my word! You're living on the edge here, Dave.
Well, I've been trying more and more chopped shots these days. I think they're good to have in your bag. They don't always work, but sometimes they do. I like this shot. It feels perfect distance. Except I pushed it right again. Oh, it was perfect distance. Damn. That's every shot I think I've pushed to the right. You have to work out what's going on.
Hmm. But how is it that you change the club? The wind comes right down. So if I change it back again, the wind's going to go the other way.
Dave swears that's built into the program. It always does it to him.
Yeah, all the time.
Oh, that was beautifully bounced over the rough, Andy.
Yep.
Yeah, it didn't anticipate it landing as short. It only went 89 yards, but the wind and the semi just helped me there.
This looks like it breaks a heap right to left, but the pole is saying it's straight.
Oof.
That'd be true, surely. Can't see any break. I mean, I'm looking at it. It looks like there's break, but I can't see any with the pole. It's crazy. I'm gonna listen to the pole and check with F4. Speak the truth. Two. Did speak the truth.
Lovely.
Yeah, I swear I would have put that a foot out to the right if I just looked at it. Look how much uphill the edge of the green is compared to the left.
This is going to be another.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
come on.
dead flat.
I hope it remains dead flat for me as well. Oh, you pig.
It's so you
Scum.
The uphill line was always going to put a bit of brake on it.
That was harsh.
I've done nothing wrong and I'm languishing. One loose shot and that's been it.
He level with me who's had an absolute dog's breakfast of a round. Nothing's gone right. It's almost a disgrace.
Well,
Shit, more to the right. It just all. Oh no, there's water. Hit the tree. Oh, it didn't save me. Everything is going to the right. This is not good. Oh boy.
hmm.
Perfect. Much closer you two are. 8% power loss. Okay. Hmm. All right. Let's try to truth this. Give it a little flop. Chop.
Oh, lovely.
That'll do. 2 putt from there.
Hmm.
Yep.
22.
Well, this has been another hole with water in play on either the drive or the approach shot.
Yeah.
So right, first hole was actually it just sort of think, oh, this is a piece of cake. This. Right. It's about time I made a move here because it's not beyond the realms of possibility that Uncle Dave will be 3 under par in a moment.
You're getting a sniff of double busted if he does that.
4, 2. Right, so that's 6. 19.7. That's come on, this is
Went the other way at the end.
I couldn't afford to attack it, that's for sure.
That's it. It's a 3-putt waiting to happen if you're too aggressive.
Oh, that last adjustment cost me.
So I watched episode 1 of the Watergate show, Andy.
Oh yeah.
I was absolutely staggered. They're just a bunch of thugs running the country. They're crooks.
Well, I finished watching all. I saw the last one last night, and the thing that it gets me is that all these other gates, beer gate, sort of party gate, every kind of gate, that was the original one. But the thing that gets me, looking back on it now, is how bloody serious it really was. The crimes. I mean, basically conspiracy, perverting the cause of justice, all this type of thing. And, I roll forward to 2020 and in the UK we had Partygate. And you sort of think that was absolutely trivial.
Yeah.
It really was compared to what happened at Watergate.
I mean, even in episode one of them was suggesting that they drug Democrat senators, take them over the border to Mexico, and murder them. That's worse than bloody Partygate.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
But I tell you, the person who made me sort of kind of laugh a lot was the guy who was running the gang of burglars, G. Gordon Liddy. He was really animated, wasn't he? And quite
Uh,
funny in how he expressed himself.
and they got all these Cubans that want to overthrow Cuba, and they're using them for everything. It's just unbelievable. I mean, you couldn't, if you wrote a movie about it and just made it all up, no one would believe it.
Well, the driving's on point tonight.
Good
Yep.
shot.
So, Dave, I take it, are you at the point where the Watergate break-in has happened and the people have been caught by the police red-handed?
Yes, that was the end of episode one. So we're about to see what happens after that.
Oh, I think what happens in the White House is oh God. If you thought episode one made you shake your head, I mean, by the end of episode 4, particularly, you'll be thinking, "Oh my God!"
Oh, yeah, it's just, I mean, they're like a bikie gang or something. They just got no regard for the rule of law or anything like that. It's all about what's in it for them.
Yeah. No, it's I'm glad you liked it. It was,
Yeah.
and yeah, it's okay, I think.
Or is it in the water? Oh.
No, you're living dangerously is your middle name.
Danger Dave.
He laughs at that one. That wasn't even close. Oh, there was a computer. Yeah.
But I did like the style of that program. You know, sort of interviews with the people as they were at the time this documentary was made. News footage from the actual time, and it gets even better when it goes into the White House. It's like sort of cartoon sort of cutouts. Very effective. Good shot. Oh, didn't get any.
Unlucky.
And I didn't get any. The wind stayed at 4 the whole time. I just needed it to go to 10 or 12 for a minute. It's also made me interested in the Bay of Pigs. I'm going to research that.
Yeah, well, the other thing I did after episode 3 or 4, I then started reading, you know, the sort of stuff, info online about it, and it is, you know, everything that happened in that documentary is true. There's very little sort of faffing around. It's very
What do you
good.
think? you can tell it hasn't been made for artificial drama. They're just documenting it really well.
Yeah.
Well, this one is very appealing. It's flat, but they're hard to get correct as a chip, so I'm going to putt out of the rough. I did the other week and it worked. I'll try it again. 29% power loss with the putter. This will be interesting trying to get it right.
29%. Bloody hell.
Well,
That's the risk.
and it didn't go anywhere near straight either. I thought it was straight.
Okay, it's about time I got one of these in. I want to make a move.
It is time to bust a move.
It's just tiny left to right at the start, and then it's straight. Oh, you pig.
You called it just a bit more than you thought.
Yeah.
This one, how can it be anything but straight if I hit it firm? Well, it could be a little bit right, left to right. Inside left edge firm. All right.
No dramas. Have it.
Not in the end.
Good. Well done, boys. Well done, boys.
This one, which has got the weird bunker on the left.
Yeah.
It does ring a bell. Not really
It's
in
like-
play though.
It's like the bunkers at Oakmont.
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. I was glad you retrieved that from your memory cells.
I'm not quite sure how it shifted to the top so easily, but it did.
Oh, I might have missed it. I have. First cut though.
Under 80 to bust a move. Need to know baby Dave.
It was a nice drive. That's part one.
That's the first one I've hit dead straight all night. So it's a start.
Yeah, you have been pushing them right, haven't you?
No, nothing's gone where I've aimed. Met water twice. Yeah, so I wasted 3 hours installing Linux today.
Why?
Well, because I hate Microsoft so much. They're really annoying me, Dave. So I just want to stick it to them a little bit and use that mainly with DuckDuckGo and just leave Microsoft and Google out of the picture. Anyway, I wasted 3 hours installing the bloody thing, and I was really super careful. I didn't want to install it on one of my 4 terabyte NVMe's.
Yep.
So I found an old 240 gig SSD sitting in a cupboard. So I plugged that in, booted the computer, and said, right, install to that. And you get to the install process in Linux and it goes, I need a root device, a root partition. So I point it to the 240 gig drive and I say, do what you like with this drive. It's yours.
Okay.
And I click OK. And it says, are you sure? Continue, yes or no. And in the meantime, it had changed it to the 4 terabyte NVMe.
Oh no.
If I hadn't double checked, I would have blown away my main drive. Why it would do that after you tell it specifically and click OK, I don't know. But I would have been very upset because there's a lot of stuff on there I would have lost.
Yeah, that would have been very annoying.
Yeah. Anyway, in the end, it installed fine, but it could not see the network at all.
That'd be
and
right.
What
Yeah.
was the it that you installed?
It was Linux Mint, the latest version.
Okay.
You know,
It's fun. I installed Linux on I'm trying to think what I installed it on, but I think it was an old netbook or something, and it did install, but I've never used it.
Yeah, well, every other time I've installed Linux before this machine, it always sees the network because it's just a hardwired LAN connection. And, you know, the motherboard just works.
Yeah.
But this time, I've installed 6 versions of Linux and none of them have been able to see the network.
Yeah, you've told me this before.
Yeah.
Shot. Oh.
And so this time what I did, I tethered my phone and instantly it sees a network and says, yep, I'm hardwired now, no problem. And so it can use the internet. And I thought now I can get it to go out and refresh, get the latest drivers and all that sort of stuff. Maybe it'll all happen automatically once that is done. But no, it didn't. It didn't work.
So does your machine have multiple network cards?
Nope.
Are you sure?
Well, I'm pretty sure.
Because usually like these days you have 2, and they're both different makes or models. Interesting.
Yeah, and get this. The other thing is, I would boot the Linux off the USB stick,
Yep.
so it's just Linux Live. It's not installed on a physical hard drive. The very first time I did it, it saw the wireless network, and I got all excited and I've typed the password in, but I got it wrong by 1 letter, and then it started spinning a loop. Couldn't get out of it, so I had to reboot. And it didn't matter how many times I rebooted off that stick, it could never see the wireless network again. It just happened the first time.
Oh, I'm just thinking. I had it when I installed Linux. I had it hardwired. Via
Yeah, I've got it hardwired as well, Andy. That's the thing. And
you.
this connection we're on right now is the hardwired connection that Linux can't see.
Hmm.
It's just super frustrating. It's got to be a driver issue. I think gigabyte boards are less friendly than they used to be towards Linux. They just don't care. Not sure.
It's another one. Oh dear, Dave, you're putting some serious heat on us.
He's pressing. After all those
Judging by the early part of the course, there's plenty of scope for Dave coming back to the field or
No
just
doubt.
going. Not wishing anything ill of you, of course.
Of course not. Just got to try and play smart, I guess.
Well, I'm trying to get birdies, but my putter is a bit cold today.
Are you going to play smarter, not harder, though?
Something like that. Oh, another one that's tough. Get it wrong and it's in the drink.
That pin looks fairly close to the front of the green too.
It does, doesn't it?
It's going to be a very skillful shot to land a foot short of the pin and just bounce and check. Looks safe.
Not long.
Get off the green. Oh.
Okay.
55 foot.
Trouble is, it's
We all see what the trouble is. 134 is too much, but the 120 is fraught with danger. Who's got the brute in them to hit the 120? That's the question. That was a chopped 134.
there we are.
Yeah, that had to be given where it. No, there was no check on that. 120. No, the 120 can't make it. Oh,
120 is a Hail Mary, Dave.
There is my middle name, but I'm tempted. Very tempted. But I'm not going to. Got a plan B.
Well, they do say you can't win this round on this hole, but you can certainly lose it.
And they're probably correct.
Yeah.
Just waiting for a slight change in the winds.
Mind you, you've got quite a nice. Oh, that's.
Oh!
Did you go to the 120 club or did you?
No, I chopped to the 134, Andy, and I just didn't quite time the wind. But I'm not in the water, so I'm not unhappy.
Hmm.
Dave probably wishes he had that option.
Indeed, I do. Not going to get too cute with it. 5, 2. It's up more than that. Goes uphill 5 inches and then drops down.
It's not bad. I mean, when you look at the edge of the green there, there's absolutely no margin for error.
No, there is
Although
not.
you did very well getting the ball under the hole, Dave.
But damn, I half fancied that. I could have a bit of a go at it.
Well done. Yeah, this is a very dangerous little hole. This.
Yes. It's tempting you to visit the water.
Oh. Oh, that's a very nice bit of shaping.
It's a cultured fade.
I'm glad I did it.
It's up in the perfect position.
See where it takes me to. Oh yeah, it needs quite a big fade. Right. I have faded it, but not enough. Oh, bugger. Oh well. Well, you're only 127 out, Dave.
Mm.
What a good drive that was. Oh, this is interesting. I know.
Always looking for a creative edge.
Yeah. It's nowhere near enough, though.
I
Oh,
need more creativity now. Jesus Christ. It's going to be awkward. I swear that shot was on. I just pushed it 30 yards to the right again.
That'll do.
Yeah, well, it's doable.
it's fine.
Wow. Boy.
Oh, you did choose difficult pins as well. That probably explains why we're seeing a lot of ones close to the edge of the green.
Yeah.
Fine.
All right. This is a chopped punched one hybrid.
Pretty damn good.
Yeah. You're on the green. It doesn't look too bad, that green either. Time for a Hail Mary putt.
Indeed.
Oh,
Oh, only 13 feet.
Hmm. A fair bit of left to right in this. Not much. Maybe.
Well,
lovely.
very good.
Also very nice. So he's going to try and chip. He's going to try and putt this in on us, Andy.
I'm thinking putting is right, but 31% power loss.
He's going for the death blow.
Yeah, well, he's he's putting you in busted if he does.
Then all the weight's on your shoulders. I don't know if you. I'll be on your side.
A little bit more.
Oh, the pace was perfect.
But the line was rubbish.
It's funny how they seem to break more than they look when you hit out of that rough. Mine did, and yours seemed to as well.
Okay. It's a par 5.
Headwind, though. I think with timing the wind, it's doable. Good start. How far out?
Too far, I think.
It's right on the edge. You need to somehow time the small wind. Seven and sideways. That should get a fair bit further than Dave's.
Yeah, that could work.
And down the swale, he's going to go full brood.
Could work. Now you get the 15.
He's now looking. He's in range.
Yeah.
Nice work, Andy. Try and follow you. Waiting for a bit of side wind as well. Not 14. Sort of. I know what's going to happen. I'm going to lunge and it's going to go 40 yards to the right, but we're still going to wait. Just give me one shot. There you go. Called it.
Make the lunge.
Every time.
You're not contorting your body in your chair, are you, when you're lunging? Or is this a virtual lunge?
I'm contorting it after I see the shot in the air, Andy. I'm contorting it. Beautiful line. Don't plug. There's too much about this one. Just chuff it up there. Join Dave.
That very well could be for Orms, Dave. Don't think we've ever
Okay.
had a sand shot for Orms.
All right, it's on.
Oh, no. Probably in the far bunker, is it? No. Didn't even make it.
I don't think any of those overhanging is in your way either.
I wonder whether I'm sure I selected the 3 wood there, but that almost went like a 5 wood because I only had 7 to 10.
Oh no, long and right.
Oh, that is long and right. Andy, he's blinked. We've got to pounce.
Yeah, we've got to. The holes will be running out very short.
Right, I'm going to hit the 86-foot splash shot, and I'm going to try and chop it.
Yeah, nicely done.
Right, 84 feet. Oh. Oh, that's too long. God, that was long.
Super long.
Didn't think long and right, but it went 32 yards. Dear me. Never mind. Okay, right. 18.
It's coming. It's turning. No, no, no. Hmm.
Oh, I tell you what.
Come on.
Disappointing.
Extremely disappointing, Andy. I really needed that stroke.
Yeah, we're all going to come away with fives, I think.
Hmm.
Well, that can't be right.
Oh, God. God, blimey. I bet you were,
Oh, no.
Oh,
I thought, really?
well, I think you had the right idea, but I'm, oof, right. Uh, hmm.
it's the other side. Wow, what's going on?
Still. Do you know what? I think what I did there was I don't think I actually used the aiming bit correctly at all. I think I didn't. I was so concerned about the club I was hitting. Got the right club, just wasn't aiming anywhere near where I should have been.
Hmm. Oh, this shot. Right. What I have to do. Sure I can do the shot.
That's a better, but it's not going to make it.
Oh, we didn't
Tough.
frighten this green at all, did we?
No.
No one gave it a crack. That looks testing.
Is it alright in saying, Dave, you don't have the 183 club?
Mm-mm.
No.
So I did a big chop of the 195 and I just over chopped.
Stay there.
Bad. Just a perfect 48 shot. Long and right.
Dave.
Jesus Christ. Oh.
There's a lot of one or two long and right. There's sort of what is it? The lunge. Come on, what's going on here, Dave?
Nothing good, Andy.
And can I get out? Probably not. Oh! Fantastic.
Yeah, nice shot.
That rarely happens.
Have to putt off the green though to stop Andy getting the line.
I don't think I'm going to give him too much help.
This one.
No.
What's that? What's that rubbish? Just playing terrible golf tonight. It's not happening.
Well, bloody hell. 3. Ah, bugger. I've left my putter in the clubhouse today.
Hmm. I can't believe I drew that hole, but I did.
Hold on.
Dropped a stroke.
Not like I couldn't have played it any worse, but there it is.
Oh,
Oh, indeed.
327. Oh,
With
it's
tailwind.
thread it. If you can thread it.
Which I don't think you can.
It's death or glory.
It's a good line. Oh, perfect. Oh, what a good drive that was.
Very nice indeed.
Ta-
Did you hold back on it? That's the question.
Do I ever hold back?
Well, when you were Uncle Dave, you used to.
Yeah, only
But
hold
you haven't
back
been
on,
Uncle Dave.
only hold back on club choice.
Yeah, that's in the past, man. You haven't done that for a long time.
No.
Ooh,
Oh,
that looks awkward.
it does. So spin. But am I behind the tree? I don't know. I'm a bit frightened.
More than awkward. Jesus Christ.
Awkward doesn't even begin to describe it.
It's not, does it? Okay, I've got the shot.
Could be in a black hole inside that tree. Been sucked into by a vortex. I I didn't really follow the story about the super yacht that capsized, but what I didn't realise until yesterday was the yacht was actually at anchor in what was supposedly a safe anchorage from the storm, and it proved out not to be safe. Poor buggers.
It wasn't it wasn't a storm, Andy. It was hit by a tornado.
Yeah, yeah.
And tornadoes at sea are 10 times worse because they're a column of water. It's like being smashed by a really solid, nasty thing. So they had no hope. 100-meter ship would have been fine, but 50 meters was too small.
Yeah, was it like two in the morning or something? They would have been in bed. Probably.
Yeah, they were.
Probably
They
cabin
were
doors locked. They would have had no chance.
Yeah, the dad and the daughter were both found in their cabins.
Right. Would have been terrifying.
Yeah. A bit like I'm going to be terrified when I get to my. Oh no!
Oh, you've got through. If you were leading, I'd call it a disgrace, but I'm not going to.
Did you get through, or are you in the middle of it?
No. Just look at. No, I'm forward of it. I can definitely see my ball. Just trying to get a trying to get a. Yeah. Right, I think I'll just play that view. 3% power loss. Just through the green?
Yep. Pretty nice.
Stupid view. Don't like that much.
Is it?
Oh, unlucky.
Right.
Nice.
Ooh. Yeah.
No. Someone's mic is making terrible noises. It just goes. Brr, brr. Can anyone else hear that, or is it just me?
I can't hear it. But
I can't hear it either.
It just got dramatically less. I can still hear it, but it's much less. So someone did something good. Yep.
Right. 50 yards. Um, disappointed that's not on the fairway.
It's just about right in the middle of it.
76.
So tomorrow, Andy, I've got a meeting with the Dunkeld Five. We discuss
Okay. Not to worry.
plans. So I'm wondering if maybe Saturday could work for you.
Saturday. It would have to be 8:30. Sorry, 5:30. because I've either got to be away by 10 or I need to be helping just getting the house. We're not sure whether we're going away or whether we've got people coming to visit.
All right, so should we tentatively book it in? Because our games are nice and quick. We'll finish easily.
Yeah, tentatively booked in for 5:30.
Okay.
And if we end up going out earlier rather than later, I'll let you know.
No problem at all. Sounds good. Nice shot.
Very, very good. Don't go long here, Dave.
Not be long.
Not be long.
How about just right? Almost just right.
All right,
Dave.
Now, do I pitch or do I hit a full shot?
That is the best question.
I'm going to hit a full shot.
Well, nicely worked out.
That worked.
Yeah. Right. Pretty good putts for birdie. Pressure's on. Not one
Nine,
miss.
6 and 5.
I feel like if I miss this, it's just going to end really badly for me. Downhill. It's got to break that much. It's got to. It didn't. It's all on your shoulders, Andy. You got to save the double.
Well, there's not much in it. Oh! It was all at the start of the putt.
Wow.
Well, it's taken the pressure off a bit.
Yeah.
Okay, nice work, Andy.
Well, that looks all right, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, very good.
3-3.
There's eagles just waiting to happen here. Someone's going to bust a move.
4 holes left.
No. Oh, I might get away with it. That'll be okay. If it's first cut.
Should still be in range. And I've got 13. I'm lunging. Christ.
Oh,
Always doing it the hard way tonight. Just take it easy, Dave. Take it easy.
you just got to calm down. Well, that'll be pretty good.
No, it's a putt for the eagle. Not a very convincing one, but
Okay, right. Okay, that'll do. No. Oh, that'll work okay.
get better. Hmm. Oh dear.
Oh.
No.
What do you want to? Hmm. I thought it would run out a bit more than that.
Ah.
Yep. Yep.
Oh,
It's a beauty.
Uh,
hold on.
Okay, I'm trying. No, I think that's shoved to the right. Yes, it is. So there's a little bunker there. I'll do.
so it must be just about your peak of summer, Andy. This must be the hottest period.
Well, it should be, but it isn't.
What is
We,
it?
we had some decent weather towards the end of July, early August, but that seems to have vanished. We're down to mid to high teens again. Variable weather, not great. Oh, there's a nice shot.
Gorgeous.
It's a beauty as well.
Use that rough advantage. That's the only way to get close. I'm going to try and do the same thing.
Yeah.
Did it even better. That was a great shot.
Very nice. There's not much going on, but there's a little bit right to left.
Good read.
Lovely.
Great read.
Needed it.
Ah, come on.
Good.
Titans. Oh.
I'm gonna. That one. Oh, no, I did not. Ugh.
Something went wrong with that.
Uh,
54 feet. There's no way you hit. I've got a theory. Club you hit. Gotta be that club. Gotta be. Tail. Tail.
good shot.
Very nice.
Phew.
It's a brave shot, and it's a gorgeous shot.
Oh,
Look at that.
Dave deserves to win the game.
That was a game-winning shot. Well done, Master.
Well, we'll see.
Well, I intended to hit the 9-iron, and shock horror when I saw the ball in the air. I saw that the club had materialised into an 8-iron.
Oh, no.
So I'm assuming you both hit 9-irons.
If that's the 146 club, yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
That's what I meant to hit. That's why there was this cry of anguish. Right, well, it's definitely right to left all the way down. 54, 450 feet.
That's a lovely.
Wow.
Lovely.
So,
Might have gone.
so good.
No, indeed. Well, Dave has a chance. It's not a complete death blow, but it's pretty bloody close. Oh,
Alright, we'll see, because I missed a 6-footer on the last hole. And that clearly shows there's more break there than what we think. Yes, definitely.
Yeah, didn't phase you in the slightest.
that is a clutch birdie. Very nice work, Dave.
Just gotta.
Just got to keep it together for one more hole.
Correct. Hold my nerves, or what do they say?
No, whatever metaphor you want to use, no problem.
548.
Oh, interesting.
That's another eagle chance. It's the one wrinkle.
584. Bloody hell.
But
Yeah.
with a tailwind, I think this is very doable. Oh, that's a great try.
I think that might be part one.
72.
With with water lurking to the right of the hole too.
Oh, I don't think that's the one.
Not the tiger line.
No.
Well, that's taken some pressure off, Dave.
Yes.
But like an eagle, just to get under par.
Mm.
Yeah, now they're going straight. Thank you. Oh, the water's at the back, not at the front. So
No, unless you hit a really bad slice.
Whatever you do, don't try not to clatter into the mansions on the left, Dave. Oh, it's gone straight at it.
oh, yeah, sums up my night really. Hasn't been pretty.
Two.
I think that shot has just got you over the line there, Dave.
It's safe.
You're not going to take. Oh dear me!
Are you first cut or rough? It looks like rough. Connected like rough.
Oh, I didn't make the. I was 88, but. Stop. Oh, that's cruel if it goes in the water.
That's it. Oh.
Been a good display.
Very solid.
Oh, you've got a gap, Dave.
Yeah, I'm going to draw this around the tree though.
You'd be like light being bent around the sun.
Correct. I'm going to use the gravitational lens. So if I'm just aim 2 feet to the right and ship it, but with full flop and full hook, just got to land it at the, has to get on the green. So got to pitch here 38 foot mark. Okay, 38 foot only.
Oh, the bounding
Hit the
box
bounding
got it.
box. Hi. That might have been upsetting if I was one in front.
But would you have tried that shot?
No, I reckon I still would have. I can see the shot. But now, it's a simple 51-foot super flop.
Yep.
Right.
Go on.
Oh. Right.
So what does that do? Well, you're still safe unless you three-putt, Dave.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think it's flat. Has to be flat. There's no way it's anything else.
Nice win, Dave.
Tuck. A nice little fight back there by Andy too.
Hmm.
Look at that sea of blue. Except for me. Not so much blue.
66. Good scoring on that course. That was
That was really good.
right.
We expect scoring that good. That's amazing. From 13 to 18. Bang. You went 5 under for the last 6 holes, Andy. You couldn't have done much more.
No, I couldn't have done ours. That was. Was it hard normal?
It was.
Right.